Oh, wow.
Yeah, look at that. It's a great shot.
That is brilliant.
Really good model shots.
Hello and welcome back to the Shallow Proclamation with myself, Thomas, and as always...
Myself, Paul.
Ominously long pause there. And
No,
we're
that's
in the...
just the way my hands look.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Pause. Very good. Very good. Finale of the Seas of Doom. Finale of season 13.
I love that the French title of this is Le Grains de Malediction. De Grains de Malediction.
Sounds like a cereal crisis, doesn't it?
Yeah. Something a little bit, I mean, just in the general theme of this, the sort of Poison Ivy-esque, you know, like from Batman. Has that kind of feel, like that affinity with plants and control over them.
She features in the George Clooney Batman, doesn't she?
Yes, she does. Have you ever watched Gotham, the TV series?
No, is that good?
It's very good, actually.
Okay.
And actually, Alfred is played by Sean Pertwee, John Pertwee's son.
Oh, no way. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Who is also in Event Horizon.
Is he?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Event Horizon for a long, long time. My favourite Sean Pertwee thing is Dog Soldiers, which I think we've referenced once or twice on here, but we haven't. Obviously, I don't think you've seen it, but
Let's see if I can get some more timber.
Yeah, I need to check that out.
You go and do that.
it's like a Swamp Thing.
Yes.
I don't know if you ever saw that.
I've seen clips from it, Alex.
Swamp Thing. It was. I think it was on Prime, and it got cancelled after like one season, and it was actually really good.
Was it? Was it
I
quite
really
an
enjoyed
old season, or...?
No, there was like a new.
Oh, there
version.
was a new one. Because I know... Wasn't it Wes Craven directed a Swamp Thing film?
Oh, really?
Well, it might have been a TV movie or something, but...
The sergeant's no longer with us. He's in the garden.
I knew he was going to say that. He's in the garden. Such a good line.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, look at that. It's a great shot.
That is brilliant.
Really good model shots.
Where do we go? We've got tinoid outside, steam inside, bombs overhead.
Steam! Steam!
Stand by that door, Sarah.
Right.
When I say... Come on! Come on! Now!
I mean,
What did that...
didn't look like it made that much of a difference.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very good.
That's what we come for. Look at that.
The severed tentacles.
The Intergalactic Flora Society, of which quite naturally I'm the president, finds crinoids a difficult subject to study. Their researchers tend to disappear.
I can imagine. The case of one veg and no meat.
Very neat, Miss Smith.
You fancy a little excursion?
I'd be delighted. But my wife's expecting me home for tea.
Ah, see, Sir Colin's the companion we never got. There you go. I would have liked a companion that age. That would have been quite fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Is the Catfield Bear?
It's Antarctica.
Well, that's where we started.
Oh, that'd be
We
chilly.
won't get a suntan here. You forgot to cancel the coordinate program, didn't you?
Yes,
Well, shall we try again?
yes, just a minute.
What?
Have we been here before?
Or are we yet to come?
Slightly bizarre final moment there.
It was slightly bizarre. Yeah, yeah.
Are we yet to come? Wow, okay.
Yeah, so where'd you land on that one?
I did enjoy that actually. You did get a sense of the scale of the crinoid.
Yes, a lot more in this episode.
Yeah, I think. Well, there was something quite compelling about, or strange about it just being this kind of blob that hobbled around by the house. But I think seeing that model shot where all the tentacles are kind of flailing around, that felt a lot more convincing. And then when the bombs come in to start blowing it up, that was a great bit of pyrotechnics combined with model shot.
Yeah.
And the thing that struck me about it was how, although it was a little bit silly how they resolved it with the Doctor firing a bit of steam at it to get out.
Yeah.
That moment just before, when the Doctor and Sarah are kind of running around, they seem genuinely quite traumatized, don't they? I guess after seeing Chase get minced.
Yeah, in the spiky mincer.
And they're stuck in this building with a crinoid attacking, steam and bombs about to drop. And you get a sense that they're actually like pretty stressed out, which I thought was a convincing bit of acting.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how they were going to get out of it, actually. I mean, it's not a story I ever owned on video. I have seen it, obviously, but I mean, I'm not hugely familiar with it. So I wondered whether they were going to like hide in the basement or something and just about survive the blast, and be dug out of the rubble or something. So I do feel like the firing a bit of steam of it was a little bit sort of too easy, and also didn't look very good either. It wasn't particularly well done. If there'd been some horrific blast of steam coming out that had vaporized, absolutely scalded all the stuff in front, but it kind of just looked like a tiny bit that barely had any effect. Yeah.
I suppose every now and again the Doctor has to let off some steam, doesn't he?
Oh dear. Yes. Well, it's the thrill of the chase.
Very good.
You see?
Very good.
I did enjoy. I thought the dialogue. When he says about the unit soldier, he's in the garden. I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah, that's a good line, isn't
Just
it?
that's a very sort of, again, James Bond-esque kind of supervillain quip, isn't it? He's in the garden.
Dark, yeah.
Yeah, but it is dark. It is dark. Yeah, and I love it. I thought all the model shots were excellent as well. I think those are some of the highlights of that episode there. And I think it's a really strong six-parter, actually. The six-parters can sometimes drag a bit. But that I didn't feel that one did. I thought it did enough to keep up the pace all the way through. So
Indeed, because I suppose, was it the first two episodes were in Antarctica, and then the final four were at Mr. Chase's mansion. But yeah, there was enough variety in there to keep
it's like
it
a two-parter with a four-parter as well, isn't it? It's like you go almost from one type of story to another, although it does follow through as one thing.
Yeah, almost like a prologue and then a...
Yeah. And we've sometimes seen that like the other way
Main
round,
log.
haven't we? Yeah, main log.
Yeah.
Yeah. The sort of sad news on that story is that is basically the last we will see of Unit.
Oh, really? What, in the
Unit.
classic era?
Yeah, pretty much. Largely. So, I mean, Terror of the Zygons was, I think, filmed at the end of season 12 as part of that block and then got shifted to the beginning of this season. So, if you think about the Unit stories we've had in this season, apart from Terror of the Zygons, we had Android Invasion and we've had this. And in Android Invasion, it wasn't the real Unit for a lot of it.
Yeah.
The Brigadier's not in it. Yates isn't in it. You've got Harry and Benton, but they sort of fade from view at the end. And then you've got this story where you've got Unit, but absolutely none of the Unit regulars at all.
Yeah. Brigadier
so
was in Geneva.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a shame that really Unit just sort of disappear with a bit of a whimper.
So do we
rather
not
than a
see the Brigadier again?
Well, I couldn't possibly comment on that. Right?
Sure. Yeah. But
But
you mean just the unit, the whole idea of Unit showing up on the scene.
Yeah, and the Doctor having these sort of more Earth-based things. Obviously the Pertwee era, if he was on Earth, it's Unit, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think I'm trying to think. Has every Earthbound Baker story featured Unit? Trying to think. How many seasons of Baker we done now? 2.
Mm.
So Robot, that's obviously Unit. And I don't think they return to Earth at all, do they? The rest of that season. So you get Terror of the Zygons.
Let's bring it up. So, Robot, yeah, Ark in Space, obviously not. Sontaran Experiment.
No, they don't appear
Genesis
again.
Ark. So none in, yeah, Robot's the only one in season 12, right, that featured them.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, Terror of the Zygons.
Yeah, so after sort
nice.
of this, I can't even think what we've got coming up really. I can think of a few. But yeah, so Unit is just sort of that's it now. They're
Wow. Oh,
done
that's
and
interesting.
dusted. And yeah, they obviously because they've been part of the show for the last sort of well, I was going to say 5 years because of Pertwee, but actually they were there with Troughton, weren't they, as well? Back in sort of the invasion and the web of fear with the abominable snowmen and stuff, the Yetis in the underground. That was all Unit stuff, wasn't it? So they've been a real part of the fabric of Doctor Who. But like I say, it just sort of well, it's a different thing now. They start to phase out. Effectively, I guess season 13 was the real phase out, and Terror of the Zygons is a bit of a odd one out really because of when it was filmed. But you can kind of see that, the show going in a different direction. And you get the sense as well, Baker's Doctor doesn't really need the... He doesn't need the heavies, he doesn't need soldiers around him to do the heavy lifting in the way maybe Pertwee. Although Pertwee was quite an action man. Baker's Doctor is, again, we've seen him, particularly in this story, we've seen him be quite full on, haven't we? Punching a guy in the face and wielding a gun and, all that kind of stuff. And I quite like that, actually. So, yeah, you can kind of see Unit has less of a place. Yeah, he is a much more physical Doctor, which I think works. Because, I guess he is the youngest Doctor at this point.
Right, yeah. Yeah, how old was he when he was cast for the role?
I don't know, actually. Not sure how old he was. He must have been in his late 30s, even in his 40s, but I'd have thought. Because I think Peter Davison was in his 30s and he was the youngest until Matt Smith came along, I think.
When his first episodes aired, Baker was 40 years old.
Right, there we go.
The youngest actor to take on the lead at that point. Yeah. Wow.
There you go. But yeah, so that's another season. Done and dusted. Well, in terms of season numbers, we're exactly halfway through. Season 13 to season 26. But as we discussed the other week, did we discuss it on camera or off camera?
I'm trying to remember. I think it might have been off camera.
We had a conversation about being where we were. I think it was off camera, wasn't it? And we're well over halfway through in terms of numbers. Because I think we worked out that halfway through was roughly somewhere in Planet of the Daleks or around that era. So we've come through that.
We've broken the back of the classic era.
Absolutely, we have. Yeah, we absolutely have. So, yeah, and we'll be back soon for a review of season 13. We haven't also still done our Pertwee review. I realised we haven't done our roundup of that, so we need to kind of do that at some stage. Maybe we should factor that in first.
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
But we will do a season 13 review as well. If you've got questions for that you'd like to ask, pop them down below in the comments, or if you're on the Discord, you can pop something there as well. If you're not on the Discord, come and join the Discord. Use the link in the description, and it's all free. You can just come over and chat Doctor Who there. And if you want the full-length reactions as well, obviously the Patreon's there too, and you can sign up to that and keep me in beard oil or something. I don't know.
Indeed. Yeah. No, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, take care. Cheers. Bye-bye.